Hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. We are live here on Twitch. It has been quite a couple of days, let me just say. It has been quite a couple of days, but we're not getting into a lot of that stuff. Today we're just gonna play some Minecraft. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be as good of a time as I can make it anyway. We're waiting for the SMP to come back online. It looks like it is, but I'm just gonna give it a couple of seconds to boot up. But it's gonna be a good time. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. It is currently Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Hope you're doing well. Ads? Oh no, not the ads, bruh. What the heck? Getting hit with them right at the beginning, dang. Well, congrats on grabbing first Nuggy, I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for submitting your taxes as well. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just gonna get ready to hop in here in a second. I'll wait till somebody else hops on. But once it's all up, we'll be good. We'll be ready. It'll be good times. Hang on, I have something I need to look at really quick. Okay, that's fine. And really quick, the other thing. I have a lot of things to look at. I'm sorry. Over here. There we go. Alright. Hello Swifty, welcome on in. Hello, hi, how's it going? I'm trying to sell my PC because I'm broke as heck. I'm sorry to hear that, Nuggy. Hopefully they'll give you a fair price on it. Okay, it's online again. I'm just gonna wait a couple more seconds because I think that's one of the mods, so I don't wanna... I can't remember everybody's names, to be honest. I try my best to, but there's so many people and some have duplicate names, so it really throws me off. We'll see. I think we're good to join though. We're gonna try. Hope everybody's doing well though. We're gonna get into some fun stuff today, maybe, possibly. Boop. Okay, I can see again. Oh, that's the wrong spot. So, for those of you who missed last stream... Uh-oh. Oh, I did pick it up. Okay. I can't hear. Is the game quiet? Kind of quiet, isn't it? Hang on. Alright. Options. Music. Boop. There we go. Alright. Oh boy, that's loud. Okay. Turn the music down. Let's try that. That's a little better. Okay. So last time we dug up some sand over there. The whole beach is almost ours, which is nice. And we need a lot more sand. And then over here we built this fun little zombie spawner thing, which you know, it's not the greatest thing in the world. I need to, like... I can't find a good spot for it. Everything's just a little quiet or a little loud, and I don't know why. I can't mix it properly. But we also have the zombie farm now, which is nice. It's not a great zombie farm or anything, but it gets the job done until we can get soul sand, which is gonna happen tomorrow. The question is whether or not I can actually play tomorrow. I have a meeting to go to with my mom, if she's still planning on going, which I think she is. So that will kind of determine some things, especially on when we get back. But I do want to play tomorrow as well, just because I missed yesterday's stream, and there's a whole lot of reasons why, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna tell you guys it's Nunya, and I feel like that's a good enough reason. But I did miss yesterday's stream, which is very unusual, but it was necessary. It was necessary. So I feel like I owe you guys a stream. Okay. I love Nunya. Nunya is great, isn't it? It's a great... it's a great thing. Maybe I'll talk about it later, but I don't feel like talking about it today, so that's how it works. 10-hour stream right now. You know, that would be a great way to make it up, wouldn't it? I can't think of a better way to make it up to you guys than a 10-hour stream out of the blue again. I'm not unknown to do random long streams like that, so it would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Minecraft music is so absurdly loud, I have it at 5% all time. That's fair. It is pretty loud. With all the extra stuff that I have that I'm selling, just the PC for 1.1k, remember I'm Canadian, and the extra stuff like keyboard, drawing, tablet, mouse, etc. for 50 plus each. Yeah, that would give you a decent chunk. I don't know how far that all goes when it comes to Canadian dollars. I don't know what the cost of living looks like over in good old Canada, but you know, I hope that all goes well. You know, sucks that it has to happen, but did I go live? I didn't. There we go. I forgot to do the button. There we go. I'm good now. We're good. Just for sake of uniformity. I'm sorry, I have to. But hopefully that all goes well for you, Nuggy. I'm hopefully getting money now, getting paid around $9 a minute for video editing. That's insane, Swifty. What the heck? $9 a minute? Is that $9 a minute for finished length, or $9? I'm assuming that's finished length, because unless like the videos take literally less than 10 minutes to make, I don't... Yeah, it would have to be, right? $9 per minute of finished footage. Rendered, I suppose, per minute edited. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That's actually pretty decent still. I know you said body cam footage, so simple clipping and subtitles, so it won't be too much work for you either. And it, you know, like I said, it's probably not probably not too bad.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, Christina. I appreciate it. Oh, Christina. I know you. Hope you're doing well. Per minute edited, that's not flat rate. It's 100 to 150 per video. Okay, and how often are you getting the videos, do you know? Or is it just kind of whenever? Gotta support the TSMP always. Exactly, in fact. Boop. There we go. Gotta make sure I follow back. I'm trying to keep track of all the homies, but it's been a little bit busy this week. So I haven't been able to say hello to everybody yet, but I need to make sure I'm all followed up on everyone. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday I'll take the time, and it's probably only gonna take me like 30 minutes to figure out everybody's Twitch names. It'll be fine. I think the cool thing is this is fully unseen footage, and other than the police and poster job poster I'm doing. Wait, hold on. Can I read that correctly? I think the cool thing is this fully unseen footage, and other than the police and the job poster, I'm the only one to see this. Maybe like weekly or so, depends on how fast they get new footage. Okay, neat. I'm not gonna lie, I watch a lot of body cam footage videos. It's disturbing how much I watch. I will say, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely have my favorites in terms of body cam footage. And it's usually the more disturbing ones. I'm a monster, I know. But they're the most entertaining. I don't know, I don't know the way to say it without making me sound really, really bad. You know, it's good times though. Body cam footage is so fun. I really do enjoy it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about it. It's just perfect. I can't explain it. I should just make the crime rate increase in the area they're at so I get more jobs. Exactly. Use the money that you're getting from the editing job to pay for more people to commit more crime. And then you use that more crime to get more footage. You're set. You're set. Phone bill 80, rent 600, hydro 30, and groceries. I can live off of 100, but it'd be better if I had more and I get 779 a month without disability. Okay. 779. That would be 100 plus 600, that's 700. Ooh. That doesn't work. That math does not work. Uh-oh. And when does disability kick in? Nuggy? Does it kick in? It kicks in, right? I don't have the thing. I need some iron really quick so we can get some shears. I'm gonna quickly get ourselves some wool. Yes, wool. And I'm just gonna hold on to it. There's so many sheep shops or wool shops or whatever. I won't ever need one, thankfully. I'm just gonna stock up on wool early on, and I will hopefully never need any more colors ever. And if I do, I can always get more. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I should just make the crime rates increase. Body cam footage is so fun. Basically, King, what you're saying is you're a freak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm a little weird. I'll admit it. I'm weird. It is what it is, though. All the next info I say is public, so it's not legal for me to say this. 3 counts of battery and 1 count of resisting officer with violence. Dang. You know, those are fun ones to watch too. I was talking about the more terrible ones than even that. I won't say it because it's kind of it's a very sensitive topic. But I have a really bad problem when it comes to body cam footage. I'll just say that much. Sent you funny DM? Hey, let me see. Yeah. I'll respond to your message after stream, Swifto. I don't really want to mess with that today, if I'm honest. There's a lot there, a lot more than what's being said, and, yeah. How bad it is, I haven't seen the footage yet. Where do you find the more terrible ones? Asking for a friend? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys some stuff, but you can't go do it, okay? This is not me endorsing it in any way, shape, or form. It's just me saying you can find stuff there. There's this beautiful subreddit. I don't go there anymore because it was a problem. Called 50/50. And it's a 50% chance of it being good or a 50% chance of it being bad. That's one of my favorite places. But, you can find the really bad body cam footage. Honestly, you can just find it on YouTube and Facebook. You just gotta find the ones where they, unload clips on people. I'm not saying that it's good that they do that, okay? Let me just clarify. I just find those the most interesting, is my honest opinion. Not because I support anything about that. I'm just saying those are the most interesting ones to watch. I'll check that one out in a while. It's a thing. It is a thing. It's entirely fair. Oh no, I couldn't find it. I tried to search for it. Yeah, don't search for it. When I tell you guys don't search for it, I actually do mean it. I'm not just telling you guys because I think like, oh yeah, you're kids and you shouldn't be looking at that stuff. I just mean it's not good for you to watch. It's a topic for another day, but you won't forget some of those things that you see on there. But it was so addicting. I don't know why. It was like gambling with your mind. I get very addicted to things very easily. So like gambling in any form is just not great. And when you can gamble your mentality, you know, why not? Check that one out in a while. I tried to search for it. Hey, Al, welcome on in. King, I don't suggest drinking or drugs then. I don't intend to touch either of those. Both for the reason of, you know, what I just said. I get very addicted to things very easily, but also it is like, that stuff just makes you do so much stupid stuff. I keep pressing Windows key. Let me Windows lock it. Is that fixed it? There we go. Okay, fine. I'll use my shield. Ouch. Ouch. There's two of them. Can I get the other guy out? I'm not dying here, please. Oh, crap. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You said something. I wanted to read it. I tried to search for it. I'm gonna check that one out in a while. Also, question: would you prefer it if I didn't say OMG, OML, God? Because I tend not to say it. You tend not to say it when I type it. I don't have a preference on if you say it, but I won't say it. I'll say that much. It's not. I'm not gonna require you guys to live by my rules in that regard. Like, obviously, I can't say it for, you know, religious purposes, but you guys, you know, like, that one I'm not gonna hold you to. That's, you know, that's not fair. Now, like, the language, that's a preference, you know. I'm family friendly through and through, but I'm not gonna force you guys to follow my religion or anything. Where's my sword? There it is. Okay. What are you talking about? I get very addicted to things very easily, and so we were talking about, like, police body cam footage. I get I get really into the really bad stuff on that one. Yeah. It's fun. I don't suggest drinking or drugs then, and no gambling. Yeah, gambling is a bad one. I get really into gambling. Not with money. I've never really gambled with money, so I can't say I get addicted to that, but I'm sure I would. I'd be smart. I'd be a good gambler, but that's the problem. To be a good gambler, you also have to be able to get out of the casino. I'd get so addicted to it that eventually I would start to mess up. But I'd be good at it at first. But yeah, no, I shouldn't gamble. But channel point gambling, I get really bad. I get really, really bad with channel point gambling on Twitch. Like I said, gambling your mentality, that's fun. Why are there so many of these guys? What the heck? I don't have a torch. Let me just see. Is there more down here? No. You know what? It's because I have Fulbright. I don't use Fulbright, but I don't know. I don't know how to take it off the mod pack yet, and I haven't had time to really mess with it. I'm out of coal now. That's fine. It's just boop. Well, yeah, boop. And then we'll put some down here. Oh, cool. Okay, I found it. I got addicted to TikTok. I had to download an app to stop me from doom scrolling. You know, as much as I make fun of the short form content and it being, you know, addictive and bad for people, I fall in that same trap. I do. Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. Let me get you some shout outs here in a second. I just gotta get up to the top of the hill here. But welcome in, Jorby. How was your stream? What were you guys up to today? I didn't get to pop in, but I did see that you were live. Let me stop right here. And there you go. If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow Jorby. They were last seen playing some Minecraft. You're chilling on Goobercraft. Nice, nice. Well, I hope that was a good time. If you go see you, have a great day. All right, thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate you, Al. And I hope to catch you again sometime later. I also missed a couple of messages. My bad, guys. Where's my sword at? 2 ingots and a stick, because if it's a whole sword. Yeah, you know, that's my sword. I have an issue with spending money. Like I've had Valorant for like 4 months and I spent 500 already. Ooh. I know some people like that too. It's hard. It's really hard. I think there's something really bad I got addicted to, but I can't remember what it is. That's fair. It happens. I think the first and most important step in any addiction is realizing you have a problem, and that's cheesy, but it's true. And then you gotta decide what you're doing about the problem. A lot of the times, you know, that's kind of just where we stop. We go, oh yeah, I have a problem. Oh well. Like that doesn't help you, you know? So like, you know, for example, in the example of like doom scrolling, I got really into that. It's really, really bad. You know, I'd have like 3 hours of screen time, which isn't that much, but you know, that's all on my phone on top of what I'm already doing on my computer, which I use my computer a lot. Not necessarily for not necessarily for doom scrolling, but I do use my computer a lot, and I don't want to, you know, absolutely kill my eyesight. So I try not to use my phone too much. And it's been going pretty good. I had to download a new app in order to like even really stop it, because I don't want to get rid of Instagram, for example, but I use Jorby, we're not going to talk about that today. I don't have a problem with you mentioning it one time, but we're not going to talk about it. But yeah, I'll just say that much. But yeah, no, don't. Yeah. No, you're good, dude. You're good. It's just, yeah. But like, for the example of doom scrolling, I had to download a whole app, and it gets so annoying. But I was on Instagram all the time, and I can't give up Instagram. You know, I use that to communicate with a lot of my friends. I use it to share memes occasionally with my brother. You know, you can't just give up Instagram. But you know, you can do things to cut back, and so I downloaded an app, and it's meant for other things, but I'm using it for this, so it works out fine. I ended up having to download a content filter, basically. But it tracks your screen time on apps, so it's kind of like, you know what? This is kind of based. And it works pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I want to use Instagram, it tells me that I have to go to the app, I have to select which app I want to use and for how long, and then it kicks you off the app the second you run out of time. So it's very annoying, but you can only be mad at yourself. And that's nice. That's really, really nice. Why do you have colorful sheep? I want every color because they kind of have a limit of how many sheep you can have in one pen for the sake of lag reasons. And so I'm just collecting mass quantities of all the wools instead of just one of the wools. That way I have it stockpiled for later if I need it. I hear you there, though, Jorby. It's been a long week for me as well. I'm not going to get into a lot of it, but last 3 or 4 days have been really interesting. I'll say that much. I'll talk about it sometime, but there's some stuff I can talk about, but I'm choosing not to, and then there's some stuff I can't talk about, and I don't want to. So, yeah. What I got addicted to, but I cannot say. I am, however, no longer addicted to it. W, dude. W. Congrats. I said that really sarcastically. I'm sorry. I meant it. I did mean it. I've been 3 months clean from an addiction I had for 8 years. I'm so cool, guys. Hey, W, let's go, dude. Let's go. I was probably around 3 months clean from my one addictions I had for 3 years. That's what I'm talking about. Force myself to delete Instagram. Instagram's, that's a fun place. I like Instagram. I really do. It's got such a good algorithm. But that's why I have to, like, be careful about it, because if I'm not, it will eat up so much time, and I don't know, I try to be better than that. I've been really trying to be better than that. Okay, you're gone. Yep, you're gone. Thank you for spending your taxes, I appreciate it, Jorby. I forced myself to delete Instagram. That's based. I don't think I ever will, but I probably should. I don't know. I like having Instagram. I just can't. And I've noticed this. The thing is, my app also blocks notifications. So basically, I never visit Instagram ever now. Because it's a pain in the butt for me to open. And I don't know when my friends send me messages, so I just have to check it every once in a while. Or if somebody says, hey, I sent you a message on Instagram, can you look at it? Then I'll go look at it. I deleted TikTok off my phone. I didn't really like it in the first place anyway. Although it was easy to doom scroll there too. It's just, I found Instagram way more fun. It blocks Facebook, so I'm still not getting Reels in any way, shape, or form. It blocks YouTube even, so I don't doom scroll, shorts. It's tough. It's tough, but I think I'm clear on the doom scrolling, I'm not gonna lie. Also, of course, Twitter's on there. I don't doom scroll Blue Sky, so it's unblocked. I don't like Blue Sky, like, at all. I've tried to like it. I just can't get into it. It doesn't have. I don't know. It's just not good. I can't explain it. It's just Twitter, but for a different political party is all it feels like. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't like Twitter for the same exact reasons. You know, if there were a political free platform, I would so be on that. But no, we have to have it on all the places. It's like, but why? Why do we have to have it on all the places? Oh, jeez. Oh, well. It's is the only place I can talk to my bestie, my one and only IRL friend who I don't see very often. Not gonna lie, this week just sucked. I don't even know why. Just not a good week. That's fair. It's been... My week has been a roller coaster, I'll say that much. It's been good in a lot of aspects. It's been bad in a lot of aspects. It's, overall, you know, I think I'm gonna look back on it and I'll say it was a good week, but it's gonna take, like, probably a couple of weeks before I can look back on it and say, yeah, this is a good week, you know? This week was honestly so mid. We can just forget this week and hope the next one will be better. That's fair. That's so fair. Got a raid and slow run later. All right. Thank you for the alert, Jorby. I appreciate it. I almost called you Jerby. Gosh. That's what I do every day. I'm just like, man, today sucked. Let tomorrow be better all the time. You know, that's fair. I have made like very careful moves this week just to set up my life to be way better than it's ever been. And, you know, it means things suck like right this second, but if you force yourself to change, I guess, like, you know, everything will be better later on. Oh no, ads are starting. I didn't know, my bad. I did finish my little lighthouse yesterday. That's nice. That's good, Swiftu. Hope it turned out well. I always have my TikTok notifs off because I do not want to be on it that much. That's fair. That is so fair. Blue sky, yes. Yes, blue sky. I hate blue sky. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people out there who love blue sky, and I don't blame you. It is a great platform in theory, but it's just the same. It's the same site. I don't know. It's got the same issue for me. I'm just trying to find a place that doesn't exist. I think you saw it. You hearted it. The lighthouse. Did you post it? Where did you post it? I probably did like it. I just didn't realize that you posted it. I don't know. I'm really bad about that. I recognize it. It's bad. Hobbies? Okay. I definitely saw it then. I see everything on my Discord. Do I not have Unbreaking 3? I should. Did I not trade for Unbreaking 3? Guess not. Okay. That's fine. Here, let me go check. I want to see. I want to see. Hobbies. Boop. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That looks good. And you're getting a good idea of how materials work, too. Because you've got... I'm assuming that's bloom and not an actual light. But it could be a light. But I'm assuming you just took a yellow texture and made bloom on there. I think you're rendering an Eevee here. Kind of looks like it anyway. And then you got screen space reflection there as well for the water. It looks good. Looks really good. It's probably better than what I could do. I haven't kept up with that at all. So you're doing good, dude. Keep it up. I need to making sure the future is better is so you in the moment. Like, yeah, I need my anti-psycho meds because being on them for a while will regulate me. But then I have to go to the doctor and talk to him, and then go to the pharmacy once a month. And been off my meds for like, I don't know, 2 months now. I would say I've been doing well. I haven't crashed out yet. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I definitely hear you there though. Like, this is gonna sound so bad, and I don't mean it to be bad. I don't. This isn't towards you personally, Nuggy. But getting your life together sucks. Like, I don't know. I have to force myself to do it every once in a while. Today I woke up feeling really, really good. I was ready to take on the world. I took my meds. I was done with that. We were set. I got in the shower. I took a shower early. I shaved. And then about noon, everything just came crumbling down. It was awful. But, you know, last night, for the most part, was good. Besides, like, a couple of things. But most of it was really good. Most of it was really, really good, actually. And, you know, couple days before, the last couple of days before yesterday were kind of, just been stressed. I'm glad for Twitch SMP though. Twitch SMP has been really nice. I'm never ditching King SMP. Let me just say this now, because I feel like there's people out there who would probably say I am. I'm not. I'm still gonna be playing it hopefully twice a week if all goes to plan. But man, Twitch SMP just it's different, you know? I really do enjoy my time here, and I enjoy my time on King SMP. Let me say that before somebody says, you know, King has been faking it for years or whatever, you know. It's like, no, I do enjoy it. But I don't have to stress out about Twitch SMP, you know. King SMP, every time we play, it's getting DDoSed. Like, I'm sorry, I don't really like messing with that. There's other reasons for stress, but that it's just been nice not having to stress on top of the other things that I've been stressing about. This has been nice. It's been a nice little break from the chaos, you know. What's Twitch SMP? Twitch SMP is a content creator server that runs, I think, about once a year. It runs about the length of the year, honestly. And a whole bunch of creators apply to join, and then they select a couple of people from it within those applications. They selected 50 people for this season, around about. And it's been pretty nice. It's been pretty nice. I know what Twitch SMP is. Yeah. Oh, wait, Pix. I'm sorry. I didn't even look at the name. I just looked at the question. I'm sorry. Hi, Pix. How's it going? You were here during Twitch SMP that one time on Saturday. Yeah, when it opened. You paid for me to get killed. Wait, no. Was it you? Or was it Osis? It may have been Osis. 2 times? Okay, it was you. It was you. I tried to render in cycles, but it weirdly looks better in Eevee. Low poly just generally looks better in Eevee. I can't explain why, but I do agree. It would look better in Eevee. Like, the only reason I moved out of my mom's was, like, she pushed me over the line, and I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna move out. No money saved, and just live by the day. That's fair. That is fair. It sucks, especially when you think you have your life all planned out and you know how it's gonna go. Then life just throws a curveball at you and makes you have to rebuild your life and get it together. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a way to word this. I know what you mean. That's kind of how last night went for me. I'm not gonna lie. I had it all together in like one moment, and then it all fell apart the very next moment. And there's no good way to explain that, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But everything was going so well, okay? You guys gotta understand. I was having the time of my life. I was at the top of the world for a little bit. And then it kind of just crumbled. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That peak, you know, it's not really the peak. It was just a taste of what the peak could be, you know? We're gonna get to even better places. The thing that's scary about getting a job instead of disability is like I get stressed so easy. Like what if I crash out on a person at work and I'm fired and now I'm homeless, you know? That's fair. I get that. I would say I don't know if there's many options around you that you can work in this field, but finding anything that's not based around customers, because customers are so needy. If you're just working with fellow coworkers, usually they'll back off. They'll stop bugging you, usually. So that would be my go-to personally, in that case. Oh, thunder and lightning, let's go. That would be my personal pick. You cover up that mining hole? Yes, yes. Did I say that already? I don't think I did. I'm gonna cut down this tree and make a door so I can cover up the mine entrance, because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Wait, I don't need that. We're good. Thank you for the lurk picks. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That was really deep and specific, but it's because I feel like that's what happened after my first ex broke up with me. I won't get too deep into all that, because if I did, we would be here for a while. That's fair. That is fair. I don't know how to explain mine any deeper without it getting into details that I don't really want to get into right now, for a variety of reasons. I feel like I keep saying that, and I do mean it, but it keeps coming up. I can guarantee you none of you know the whole story of what I'm referring to. Most of you probably know parts of it, but none of you know everything that I'm referencing here. I will say that much. And I do mean none of you. I'm like 99.9999% sure. Okay. That was, yeah. I read that. I can read. I'm so good at reading. Where's the cord? This cord is so weird to me. It gets everywhere in all the wrong places. That sounds so bad. That sounded awful, I'm sorry. It gets wrapped all around my leg, and it's like, I want it on the other side of me, not on my leg. It's so weird. It's so weird to try to reference it without it sounding weird, and I don't know how to fix that. That phraseology was just not great. Okay, were you the unbreaking guy? You are. Okay. Well, I already have a bunch of sugar cane, so we'll just take this. We'll make it all in the paper. It'll be great. Oh, wait. And emeralds. And books. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. I'm gonna see what you level up to as well. 4 books for an emerald. That's not terrible. We still don't have enough, dang it. How many fusions do we have? I want to say we have like 3 fusions, which is insane to me. But you know what? That's so fair. Just gonna trade all the paper away. Okay, we got my unbreaking book. We're good now. So over here, I've got the shovel, right? And it's gonna get mending, it's gonna get unbreaking, it's gonna be good. So that's 3, that's 2. So you do the cheapest first, yeah. It doesn't matter on a shovel because at the end of the day, a shovel can get all enchantments no matter how you do it. But yeah. Okay, I'm leaving that early in the morning. Okay, I'm just gonna thumbs up that. Yeah, make sure my alarm is set properly. Let's shoot for that time. Okay, there we go. I think my ex breaking up with me was in God's plan, though. Her breaking up with me indirectly led me back to church, and now I serve in church and rededicated myself to the Lord. Sometimes things you think at the time are the worst things will indirectly turn into something good. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't speak on anything. I'm sorry, Sliftu, but yeah, I agree with you. I do. Yeah. Ultimately, what happened, the way it happened, okay, some of what happened was good just in general. And I don't know how to say this. Some of what happened was good in general, right? And a lot of it was definitely a God thing. There was some stuff that was necessary to happen. I don't think it was necessary the way it happened, but it was necessary that it happened eventually. And I'm glad that it just happened then, in all honesty, because I'm not happy with the way it went, but I'm happy that it happened in terms of, like, I don't know how to explain this because I'm trying to be vague because I don't want to talk about it, but, like, I can't be too vague, otherwise it sounds really bad. Because the people who do know kind of vaguely what I'm talking about in this case, they're... yeah. There's reasonings to what I'm saying. It will make sense eventually, maybe. I don't know. Some of it won't make sense to some of you, and that's okay. But some of it will make a lot of sense later on. And you'll just have to wait. You'll have to wait until I feel like I can either spill the beans or I decide I'm gonna light up your DMs about it because I want to rant, and if that ever happens, you know, that'll be the day. That will be the day. This diamond shuffle is so nice. I wish I had efficiency 5. Maybe we work on that villager next, because they're allowing us to start expanding our farms in the next, basically starting Saturday. But, you know, I'm going to probably expand my villagers just a little, because there's people who have way more villagers than me, so I know I'm fine on it. That doesn't sound good. Hang on. What? My computer dying? It kind of is. What the heck? Why did it shoot up to 107 Celsius? Hang on. Hang on. What's going on here? What the heck? Just click into here really quick, and we're just gonna boost that, okay? Are we good? It's hot. Why? Why is it hot? Okay, you know what? When in doubt, this is my move. I have a great thing called a window, and it is like 30 degrees outside. It'll cool it down. It will cool it down. Okay, there we go. I don't know why my PC's running hot right now. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. It's fine. Let's see. God's timing is precise. It is. It is. There's a lot of people would call me very trying to think of the term. It's like mysticism, I guess, basically. They'd go like, oh, you believe in a lot of wacky things. It's kind of like, no, I just... the way some things work out, you can't explain by just saying it's like, oh yeah, it just happened to be that way. And, you know, in some regards, I will say a lot of things lately have kind of lined up in that way. I guess I can talk about one thing. It's one of the things I need to talk about with you guys, and I haven't. I've been kind of avoiding it. How do I want to do that? Hey, how's it going, Shadow? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Eat us indeed. Eat us the fetus. 07. I don't know how to say it yet. There is something I do need to talk to you guys about, though. And it is important. I just gotta find the right way to say it without it coming off really, really, really bad. Because it's gonna sound really bad if I start it the way I want to say it, but like, I don't want to say it that way either, because it makes it sound awful. I don't know if, even if I turn it around, like... I mildly dislike when you say you have important and cool info, but you can't say it. I hate it too, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a fun thing having so many secrets. Got a job. Close. Close. It's not that, no. It's, I mean, like... Kinda. No, I don't have a job yet. But... The job... where did I get these chests from? I don't remember. Where did I get these chests from? What did I need them for? I don't know. You know what? It was from the zombie spawner, that's why. Okay. They go in here. I can't put them in there. Ink sacks go in here anyway, it's fine. I am working on getting a job, and it's going to be, like, so fun. So much fun. And... do it. I don't even like mac and cheese, but you do that, Christina. You do it. I believe in you. Mac and cheese is based. If you like it, it's based. It's... how do I even begin to say that? Basically, it's going to eat, like, all of my time. Like, you guys think video posting schedules are bad right now. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. But I'll have money. And, that'll be good. You're going to college, got fired. I definitely got fired, yeah. I'm not going to college yet, but it's heavily on my mind, because realistically, I do need something that pays bills. Pays bills not just for me, but, one day later down the road, if I ever get married, I'll go out on a limb. I'll say when I get married, that would be something I would kind of like to be able to do, is, have a pretty stable source of income. Just in case, you can't ever be too sure. So, it's been on my mind lately, college has, but it's mostly the job thing right now. But, yeah, the college thing. Do I want to talk about college? Yeah, so if we throw college on top of all of that, I'm just gonna say it now, there will probably be no videos ever. Until I am done with college. Probably. Because realistically, it's just not... It's not feasible to do a job on top of doing college, on top of doing streaming, on top of doing videos. I'd have to cut out several streams in the week just to have a shot at making a video a month. That being said, I mean, I could still do snapshot videos, I guess, but there's a lot of things in the pipeline that you guys don't know about in terms of videos that I don't know, it would make me really sad if I never got to show you them. Or just didn't get to show you them for so long that it became irrelevant. But at the same time, it's part of the deal, I guess, It's part of the deal. King, just so you know, those barrels of sand will not be enough glass. Whatever you may think is enough glass, you're always wrong. Glass in building sucks. Oh, it does. It does. Thankfully, I did some block calculations. I should have enough. And if I don't, I have half a barrel extra. So it'll be nice. It probably won't be enough still somehow, but you're on the nail. I will say that much. There's always need for more glass. But the site I'm using for the dome, they have a block calculator, and well, it was a full sphere generator, so I just divided it by 2 to get my supposed estimate, I have kind of decided I might be going to college due to a new thing that I don't want to discuss yet. Okay. We're all full of secrets today, aren't we? I mean, that's kind of my bad. I kind of started it, but, that's so fair, though. That's so fair. Don't look at my DM top stream. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Okay. Okay. Nice. That's fine. That's whatever. Swifty, you sent me some stuff. you'll get some stuff, Swifty, but you won't get, like... You won't get everything, I'll say that much. There's a lot of things that are not for me to share, and there's a lot of things that are being shared as we speak from other people, and it's making me look like a bad guy, but we'll get into that later. I will message you about that, Swifty. I will, because that irks me. But, that's a whole other issue. That's a whole other issue. I will read the rest of your stuff afterwards, though, Nuggy. I see what you said there. I read a little bit about it. I just... Yeah. You know, you guys don't get to see me very upset very often. And there is a series of events that could happen today that you might end up seeing me very upset. I don't want that to happen, but it could happen. Can you stop? About that. Why is your life kind of like a Netflix show? You know, I was thinking that the last night. I was, no joke. I almost made that my status. I almost did. Right back, bathroom break. Alright, sounds good, Nuggy. Sounds good. Good luck. I guess. I guess good luck, you know? Playing ads? Okay, I will play some ads. 3 minutes, alright. You guys can thank Nuggy for the ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, but I'll catch up on chat with you, Swifty, since you've been saying some things that I can read, because you'll be here. Nuggy loves ads. Nuggy loves ads so much. Hi, Bionics. Welcome on in. There's a side of you of me you might see. Yeah. That quote was deep. Yeah. I've got a lot of really good quotes over the last couple of days. I kind of want to write down some of them because they were actually that good. I'd hopefully be going to a fully paid scholarship to one college and transferring to my state university or the other state university, one state over to the left. Okay. That'd be really good, Swiftu. That'd be really, really good. If you want my honest financial advice here, I do need to work on that finance channel a little bit more. I don't know. I want to do it, but that's kind of what I was afraid of. You know, I've taught. I just don't have time. It makes me mad. It makes me mad at myself because I really want to do it, but I just can't find a way to make it work. But you know, that my honest financial advice there for you, Swiftu. Take the full ride if you can. Especially if you can get, like, for example, community college is a great option. I'm sure you've heard your parents say, like, you can go to your community college and get a full ride. It's because most of the time you can. You get your, your 2-year degree there or whatever. And then you can go get the rest of your schooling after you transfer to, like you said, your state university or whatever if you need to. But wherever you feel like you need to go. I can get a full ride without band. Dang. Without band even? GG, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. What the heck? I'm really lucky with the state I live in. Some of you guys probably know this. I don't like it, really, but it's whatever. I've said it enough times. I feel like it's too late for me to go back on it. But West Virginia has a great college program. You can you can basically get all of your schooling paid for, so long as you do a little bit of extra work. And it's not that much extra, honestly. So long as you, where'd my boat go? Is it in here? It's in here somewhere. So I believe it's, the rule is so long as you do, it's a certain amount of community service hours per, I think, semester, which can qualify for, even just volunteering with your church to do a community outreach. So, like, that's easy. But, you know, there's soup kitchens, working at homeless shelters, things like that, where you're donating your time, picking up trash off the side of the highway, whatever you gotta do, so long as you can get a supervisor to sign off and say, yes, I did do that. So you gotta do that. You need to keep up and have a certain amount of grades. I don't even remember what the grade is, but it's not that hard to get, if I remember correctly. Like, you have to be trying to fail kind of deal. And you also have to be in a field that is being actively paid for. So for example, one thing that I've been looking into is computer science. Oh, and I guess there's another thing. You have to live within the state for an additional 2 years after you graduate, which does suck. But, you know, I like West Virginia. It's pretty nice. It would just suck if something happened that I did want to move and I couldn't, or needed to move and I couldn't. It's been on my mind lately. But yeah, really great program here. Let's see. Ads are over. Welcome back, everybody. I think I've said it before. Some guy before his death sent all his money for any graduates from my school to go to the community college. Wow. That's awesome. I don't think you mentioned that before, but that's really cool. If the school was smart, they threw that into an interest fund as well, so that it would accrue some amount of wealth, so that, crap. I'm sorry. My mind is in like 1,000 places at once. Okay. Start over, King. Start over. If they were smart, they put all that money into a fund that gains interest. And so the school could continue to fund more people to graduate over the years. It's a really smart thing to do. A lot of places should be doing it and they don't, but it would save them a lot of headache and a lot of money. And you know, they get to say they gave out so many scholarships, but really they didn't really do that. That somebody else paid for it ultimately, but you know, the school gets to say that they did, which is all that matters really to them. But yeah, that's good. That'll be really good, actually, Swiftu. I think you should definitely do that. I don't know what field you're wanting to go into, but you know, obviously that's up to you if you want to share that. I think you said that you didn't want to yet, so that's fine. But college degree will get you into a lot of places. I believe where I live right now, I could get, if I got a college degree, even any kind, really, and applied to the FBI, I'd probably get in. Although right now the FBI is frozen on hiring. Ooh. Am I rubber banding or it's not me? Okay. It's the server. The server's just being a little goofy is all. Do I want to look at that? I don't want to look at that. Ew, Miss May. Uh-oh. It's lagging back just a little. I don't know how to fix it. It's fine though. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. What was I saying? We were talking about schools and stuff, and I don't remember where I was going with that. Well. Yep. I must have said everything I wanted to say then, because I can't think of it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is it it's not the TPS. TPS is fine. I mean, it's not perfect or anything, but the TPS doesn't usually give you this kind of block lag. Usually that would be your ping. And I guess the ping is jumping up and down now that I think about it. But that's like, okay, whatever. That's fine. I don't know. Interesting. It's fine. It's a-okay. How much, yeah, okay. I think I kind of remember what I was talking about. My bad. We were talking about the FBI and going to go work for them and all that. Yeah, if I had a college degree, I probably would have been in there already. Now, the federal hiring freeze right now is in effect, so that means I can't get a job with the FBI. But, good news, there's a severance package on the table for a lot of people for early retirement. Or there's going to be one anyway. I think it's been passed already, so there's going to be one. If people start taking that, then that'll reduce the cost for the government because they'll send off all these people who they're paying a lot of money to. And they'll bring in a whole bunch more people who are more inexperienced. So people like me, who they can pay less than they're paying the other people. And it gives me a good chance to get in the door. Regardless of my degree. I just want to make sure I don't break the wrong spot. Okay. Boop. Was that the entire beach? I think I just ate the entire beach. Yep, that's the last of it. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to move on to the next one now. We'll figure out where that is later. I just need to clean up my inventory here. It's fine. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I need... What do I need? Why can't I just have a good day, man? Why can't I have a good day? Brain is not braining right now, I'm sorry. We need to do more More mining of sand, right? Yes, that's why I made this shovel. Okay. I don't think I've been around much when you're playing on here. What's your plan for the base? Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? It's easier if I go out to the middle of the ocean just to show you over here anyway. So the plan right now... Oh boy. Okay, the plan. So, you see this like huge cross here? This cross section? That's the radius that I'm going to be building, or... Yeah, the... Diameter? Diameter would be correct, I guess, because radius would be from the center to the edge, so this would be diameter, I guess, I think. Yeah, diameter is correct. Yeah, okay. This would be the diameter. Egg! Gay for the egg! What's going on? I have not followed you yet, have I? I'm trying to follow everybody, I promise. I promise. Give me a second. You guys don't need to know what I'm doing, okay? Don't ask questions, guys. Don't ask questions. I already was following Geg. I promise. I promise. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be the diameter for my dome. But as you can tell, it's, you know, this is some pretty shallow water. You can't put a dome completely submerged under this water when it's going to be a diameter of 128 blocks. So, you see this ocean here? I'm going to have to drain it. And then I'm going to I'm going to lower it to the amount that I need to get it down to. I'm going to build the dome. And then I'm going to refill the ocean. And then I'm going to put a city inside of the dome. But it doesn't end there, because we're also going to be building a mountain somewhere over here. And the mountain is going to have a city on it as well. And, yeah. I'm going big or going home, you know? That's my plan, and I don't intend to go home, so we're going big. Unfortunately, it means that I will probably be spending a lot more... Well, not unfortunately. It means fortunately I'm going to be spending a lot more time on the SMP than I originally thought. But it's going to look really good. And I'm starting with the dome because I can forgive not doing the mountain, honestly. Because we're building mountains in King SMP already. But the dome would be very unique and very nice. But we can do the mountain after that if we have enough time. It's just kind of a matter of, like... You know, how much time can I realistically spend on this? Especially when we've been talking about the possibility of a job soon. And now college. Amongst so many things. But, the time. Where is time? You know, time is just a concept. I've been reflecting on time a lot lately. It's, oh man. It's one of those things you always think you have so much of it and then you never really do. And you know, if only you could get more of it. But at the same time, we always neglect the amount of time we have, so I don't think it would do any good if we could bargain for more time. We'd still find a way to waste it. That's not me saying I've been wasting my time lately, although I have. I should have done a lot of things a lot earlier. But... yeah. The Minecraft music is hitting different. It's hitting so different. You know, we gotta boost that a little bit. There you go. But time such a valuable thing. And, it's just, like, if, that's a sore topic for today. I don't know if I want to say that. I probably shouldn't. But, you know, I feel like once you really put it into perspective of how little time you have, your time suddenly just becomes so much more important to you. And you ultimately end up starting to cut things out that don't matter to you as much as other things. And you start working a lot harder for other things that you want. You know, there's a lot of things I want in life right now, and I'm willing to throw a lot of things out the window because I realize that they don't matter to me as much as I thought. You know, like, I still want to do a lot of the things, and I'm going to do a lot of the things, but, you know, in the bigger picture of things, I realize it's just not as important to me to do those things as it is the other things that I really, really, really want. And, you know, I might have more time later. You know, I say that, I know probably I won't, but that's okay. There is just a lot of things I want, and I need to start working for it, or getting to the point where I can at least say I've gotten it to a point where it's not painful for me to do, and it doesn't take up as much time that it hurts, you know, my schedule or whatever. You know, for example, VOD thumbnails, they were kind of like a huge to-do thing when I first started streaming. I didn't want to do them because they took so much time. I wish I took the time back then to start doing it instead of waiting so long. Because now I'm at the point where I have to go back and fix old me's problems. It wouldn't have been a huge deal for me to keep up with it, though, if I just started with doing it. Because now it's eating up an hour of my day every day just to get a couple done. And I'm not even getting the ones done that I need to get done anymore because I'm behind on other things that I'll talk about later. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna put that there, yeah. So, yeah, time. It's fun. Can't remember if Geeky has been on today or not now. I think Geeky was on earlier. Probably should have said welcome back. It's fine, though. I'm overthinking it. Time is too valuable to be overthinking things. You guys want me to get really philosophical? We can do it. Oh, man. Yeah. Welcome back, Nuggy. Gotta appreciate time because it'll end before you know it. I can't believe I'm already a quarter of the way through my life. Yeah, it's crazy. Actually, 1/6 of my life, math wasn't mathing. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's crazy, you know, you kind of look at it and you go, man, life is so long, you know, you can live up to, you know, what's the average lifespan, what, 75 years or something like that? Maybe a little younger, a little older, I don't know, but somewhere in that zone, ballpark range. Maybe it's 80s now. A lot of people live to their 80s. You know, you live so long that we always forget, like, you know, time is relative. So not just the fact that literally the more time you spend, the less you have, but the more time you spend, the less it feels like you have as well, because time is relative. You live 80 years, 1 year is an 80th of your life, compared to when you were 10, it was only a 10th of your life, you know? Time is relative, and I do mean that with every every fiber of my being, and it sucks. It sucks. Yeah. I'm so old. Can we stop talking about this? I'm literally gonna be 19 in 4 months, and I'll be 20 a year after that. Welcome to the club, Dougie. Welcome to the club. No, I get it though, yeah. I will say one more thing just before I do wrap up that topic. Touch on the point that you said, Bionics, appreciate your time. Yeah, I definitely agree. There's a song. Who sings it? Is it Tim McGraw? Called "Live While You're Like You're Dying" or whatever. I don't know, something like that. It's a good song. If you're not into country, you're probably not gonna like it, but it's a good song. And I think I've adopted that mindset a lot more recently, because it's like it's too short to, you know, if I were to die tomorrow, would I be happy with what I did today is the question, you know? And if you're not able to say yes to that, then I feel like you this isn't a judgment on anyone, but, you know, I think you need to start trying to find a way to make yourself live those days that you wish you were living. You know, if there was a skill that you wanted to learn before you died, you should do it. If you got people that you want to tell them that you love before you die, you should do that. You know, that's really deep and probably not the best topic for today, if I'm honest, but it's true. It is true. Anyone got a topic they want to talk about? Let's see. I'm gonna lose my subscription. That's okay. That's okay, Swifty. I thought I'm only gonna get $16 tomorrow. I thought I was gonna get 56. Oof. Imagine how embarrassing it would have been if you said welcome back and they weren't on earlier. I know, it would have been very embarrassing. I'm such a hypocrite. I tell people, like, don't you know, don't do it. Don't like think like that, because it's like, you know, if all you do is think about what other people are thinking about you, you know, you're not getting an accurate perception on it, for one, you know. They only think about what you did maybe for 5 seconds, and they think it's kind of funny. Like, if I had said welcome back and Geeky hadn't been on, there would have probably been a LOL I wasn't on earlier, or they would have just ignored it or whatever. It would have been fine. And we would have all moved on. And I'd probably still be there thinking about it for the next, who knows, 10 years, going, man, that was really embarrassing. But the truth is, I've been getting really good at letting go of that. I've been trying to anyway. I don't like being in my head all the time. Which is why you guys see me say a lot of stuff in, like, Discord, where I'll just say, like, and at everyone casually. And just, you know, it'll be something important still, but it's not something that needs to be added at everyone necessarily. But it's just kind of like, you know, I felt like doing it, and I'm going to do it then. And, you know, that may not be, like, the best thing to do all the time, but there are times where I do that. It's just kind of like, you know, I wanted to do it, so I did. And, you know, people judge me for some of that stuff. I don't care, like, whatever. But, you know, it's my life. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna live it the way I need to live it, and yeah. My life is ruined after 18. It's like, well, life is getting serious now. Yep, you got out of the free trial, and now it's time to play the game. Yeah, I felt that a little bit. It's interesting. Imagine being old, that's crazy, dude. Wait, what? There's another one about time called time, I think at least. What? Who is he? What? I'm so confused. It's fine. It's fine. One thing that's been stuck with me for like 4 years now is my friend was telling a joke and I said, I know this one, and she said, what is it then? And I blanked out. I just looked really stupid. Yeah, I've been there, done that. I've I've reached a point on some things where I'm able to block certain things out of my head if I just really want to. Other times I can't, but sometimes I can. Usually I can, and it's really nice. Like for example, I was just kind of chilling the other night, and this meme came up, and I'm sorry, my brain's just not working right now. This meme came up, and I couldn't tell you exactly what was in the meme, but all I could remember was it was a bad meme. Like, it was, like, so awful. It either said something awful, or it showed something awful. It's like, just trust me on this. I don't remember what, but I remember something happens in this one, and it's awful. And sure enough, something awful did happen in that. Oh, boy. Give me a second, I need to get a drink. And I need to check something over here really quick. Somebody messaged me. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're fine. Yeah. Going back to beat an old horse for a little bit. Sorry guys. We're beating the horses again. I'm trying to get the life stuff figured out so that everything else falls into place. Still don't know how to say it exactly, but not the horses. I know the horses are getting beat. It has to happen. It's the way it is, you know? There's like a very certain thing I want to say, but I can't say it that way because it sounds so bad. I don't know how to say it. Like, so like, no, I'll find the right way to word it. I'll find the right way to word it another time. I can't think of how to say it right now, but yeah, there's. It sounds really concerning if you have no context, but I don't know how to give it context without it being more concerning. So you're just gonna have to trust me, guys, okay? Everything is fine. I do promise that much. Trying to defend yourself on animal abuse, King, shaking my head. Listen, man, listen. I could be worse. I could be worse, okay? Like I could be a furry. If I were a furry, that'd be pretty bad. I mean, I like to eat my cows while they're still breathing, apparently, so. Okay. I have so cool parents, they realized me not getting my money was out of my control and gave me the money out of their own pockets. I love my parents. They're so very cool. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. W parents. W parents for real. My parents have been really chill about stuff lately. Not that they've ever been, like, uptight about things necessarily, but they've been really chill about a lot of things. And they really shouldn't be. I appreciate it, but, like, they don't have to do that, you know? Why is it okay to beat the old horses? Is it because they're old, or are we just beating things because they're old? Yeah, honestly, that's why I beat things. I beat old ladies with sticks for cranberry sauce. That's oddly specific, but if you know, you know. You know, you gotta beat the old horse, the dead horse. You know, if it's not dead yet, you're not doing something right. Okay. Let me do this. You know, I can't talk about that. Oh. Swiftu. Swiftu! My guy, my dude. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. How are you? Thank you. You don't have to, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. New badge. Hey, yo. The 5K bit badge. My man. Still not first? You are not quite first, no. It won't take you too long, I guess. You're not that far off. You're definitely the most recent out of that group to donate. I'll say that much. I need to make, like, some badges and emotes and stuff. I need to get my drawing tablet out. I kept saying I was going to learn to draw, and I never did, and I want to. Kind of ties back into the old topic that we were talking about, where I was saying, you know, if you want to do something, you got to do it. Wait, I haven't talked about that today, have I? I haven't talked about that. Oh boy. So some of you probably see my status. It's so true though. If you want something, you have to put effort towards it. You know that's just how that rolls. And like it's come to my attention, like I'm not putting any effort towards a lot of things, and so like yesterday it finally became enough was enough sort of deal, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing things and start working towards my goals. And you know, I have really started spending a lot more time behind the scenes doing a lot of things that set me closer to those goals. Thinking all I probably donated the most to 13 subs, 5,300 bits, and then like 140 for the SMP. I think so. I think so, yeah. I would say Neko would be close, but he's banned again because I was just tired of seeing his name at the top of the board. I'm sorry, my eyes like itch so badly. Yeah. Uh Allergies. Oh my gosh. I might have to get up and go like I can't take any more meds. I already took them today. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with them. I'll get off the allergy meds tomorrow. And I guess probably Sunday as well, and then I'll start taking them again. Maybe I get off of them for the whole week. That would be terrible. Honestly, it would be better for my thyroid, because I can't stand taking my medicine at different times, and you're not really supposed to take your thyroid medication at the same time as your, as your other stuff. But, I do it anyway. It's probably negligible difference, but, you know, it is probably some amount of difference, maybe. It's just easier to remember all my medicine at once. I hope I don't turn into him. If you turn into Neko, I will ban you in an instant, dude. I won't even hesitate. I hesitated so long with Neko, and I regret it. Neko is not a good guy. I didn't know half the things he was doing behind the scenes. That was really bad, but I had suspicions that he wasn't really all that great. I only unbanned him because I believed in second chances, but he never took his second chance, and I'm kind of beyond the second chance game. Again. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna put away all this stuff. So cold. That's fair. I have my window open right now, and it's... I don't know why I'm not cold. It's... it's below freezing right now. It should be cold by all means, but it's just not, I guess. It's 50 Fahrenheit here, but it'll storm soon. Oh, lovely. We're likely gonna have tornadoes tomorrow night. Get this, Wednesday. It's gonna snow. That sounds like the area I know. Yeah. Yeah. 50 Fahrenheit, you're lucky. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm cold now that I'm thinking about it. I gotta shut the window. I was fine until you said something. Now I'm not fine. Oh. Alright. 9 Fahrenheit here. Ugh. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Okay. I regret looking at that, but I need to look at that. I do not regret looking at that. That's fine. Okay. Wait. Maybe I will regret it. Hang on. No, we're good. Are we good? Okay. Let's go back for another batch of sand. I'm sorry. You guys... yeah. Now it's heating up again. Why? Why? Literally why? You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Why are you revving up? I'm sorry, my PC is just dying all of a sudden. All of those are very real programs, so it's not a virus. It wouldn't make sense for it to be Minecraft, because Minecraft is running fine a couple days ago. It's running fine earlier today, even. And it would be stream stuff because it was running fine a couple days ago as well. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it, but it's getting closer and closer and closer to the shut off threshold, and I'm getting scared. I don't want my PC to shut off. I will say, guys, if the PC does shut off, which I hope it doesn't, there's like a 10% chance I come back. I'll say that much. But there's a chance. There's a chance I might. It's just once it goes off, it's kind of a pain in the butt to start up again. So we'll see. My hands are cold. I'm sorry to hear that, Nuggy. Get warm. Just simply get warm. Hey, Frog, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hope everything's going well with you. I'll make food too, but I don't want to stay in the kitchen for 30 minutes while water boils and then pasta cooks. That's so fair. I hate boiling water. Like, I don't just say hate. I mean hate. It is awful. You have ignited, like, a really, like, there is some burning fury within my heart when it comes to cooking pasta. I'm sorry, it's awful. It is one of my least favorite things in the whole world to do. I literally have to watch it. If I could just leave it there and walk away, I wouldn't care as much. The hatred is bubbling. It is. I would argue it's over the point of bubbling at this point. It is like steaming or something. I don't know. I guess that would be the right term, right? Steaming. I'm alert. Thank you, Lurk. I appreciate it, Frog. Thank you. Yeah. Am I still on the leaderboard for deaths? I think I am. I haven't died today. That's been nice. I haven't died today. I said that. I shouldn't have, though, because there's a chance I do die now. Gotta be very, very careful. that's fine. Okay, how much more sand do we have here? Not much. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. You guys you guys can probably tell there's things bothering me right now. I'm trying not to let it bother me, but it is. I don't know why I think I can do this every time. Every time without fail. Yo, Seeps. Okay, okay, yep. I'm sorry. I need to stop apologizing. It's not doing any of us any good here. I just don't want to give you guys, you know, bad streams. I feel like that's what I'm doing, and I know it's not. It is, but it's not. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. It feels like it is to me, though. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. You know, I'm not even hungry. I don't know why I want to make food. Food just tastes good. That's fair. I get that. I do get that. I also enjoy food on occasion. Somebody's been farming the distance fallen. Oh my goodness. Oh, 7. Yeah, I guess does jumping not count? Does it not? Does not. No. Okay, hang on. Wait, maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. Rip. Yeah. Oh, okay. This TPS lag back is fun. On the right side, we got, like, so much sand. Honestly, the shovel was such a good idea. I'm sorry, it was... I don't regret it one bit. Okay, run out of Parmesan, so all I have left is just salt. No, margarine, no butter, just salt. Honestly, that's kind of how I, do my noodles. Oh, wait, you mean, like, after you've cooked them? Okay, I got you. I thought you meant cooking them in it. I was like, oh, well, I mean, that's kind of, you know, that, I mean, that's based, but, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, what? Yeah, I got you now. It's like, all I do when I make noodles is I put some salt in there. I don't know why you need Parmesan, you know, and butter. Like, that's fair, I guess, you know, but you're getting really fancy with it. Okay. I don't want to go in here. Where should I go? There's nowhere safe. I need to build a house. I really just need to build a house. You know what? I can make this work. Give me a second. We're gonna have a house. We're gonna do it. We just need to put one there. And we're gonna just take this back wall. I'm gonna put it in my on the front wall instead. This is gonna be the most beautiful house you guys have ever seen, okay? There you go. See? Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Okay, I want Pizza Hut right now. Oh, dude, pizza sounds nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the best pizza crust I've ever had. That's fair. I don't know if you have Domino's in Canada, but if you do, I would highly encourage you to try them sometime, assuming you haven't. Okay. It's like really, really early, but I think I'm gonna end. I'm sorry, guys. You deserve a lot better streams. I just can't for some reason. It's like, you know. If I could say all the things, you know, it would be fine. Hey, Cora, welcome in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Domino's is cardboard over here. I'm sorry. That's awful. Hi, Coral. Yeah, hi, Coral. No, I know. I'm just, yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised we made it this far, if I'm honest. I feel bad. I missed yesterday's stream. Today's stream wasn't great. And it's not, let me, before anybody's like, you know, it's not anybody's fault. I do know we're gonna raid though. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I know it is, but it, you know, it don't feel like it. You know, it's okay. Just stream tomorrow. I want to. I gotta go to a meeting with my mom, but maybe after that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just gonna chill tonight though. I got a lot of things I need to do. In the meantime, we're gonna end, and I'm gonna send you guys off to somebody else, and they'll be a lot more fun, I promise. We're gonna go raid Miss May 2003. She is currently playing on I'm pretty sure she's on Twitch SMP, right? Yeah. They're playing Twitch SMP right now. So it'd be cool if you hopped in, go say hello to them. I feel like we've raided them before, but since I don't follow them, so maybe I haven't. But we'll go say hello to them. It'll be cool times, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, maybe? If not, it'll be Monday. We'll go back to King SMP, and it'll be a good time. But I'll see you guys soon. Good night.